We are back at it again. Good to see my friend. If you don't know, now you know this. Hayes sounds what they call me. Let's get straight into it. Michael Jackson's Making of Thriller, the greatest album and video to ever live, even though technically I think Smooth Criminals, but you hear from me. With that being said, let's go.
Welcome to the Making of Thriller.
Mark? Play back.
Outside. Where would this film at?
Los Angeles. It's mainly a Hispanic neighborhood. A lot of industry in this area where we are now on Union Pacific Avenue. And unfortunately, somebody leaked to the press or the radio stations today to broadcast that we're going to be all over Los Angeles, Broadway, in this section of town. That's why you see 300-400 children here. And they've all come out to see Michael Jackson.
I found out about it from my mom, and I drug her down here with me from Van Nuys. And
that's insane. Like, this is before the internet. This is before even like cell phones. Like, this is all word of mouth. Like, to get this type of crowd from word of mouth just because someone leaked of where the music video was going to be from Michael Jackson. Like, ain't nobody touching the king of pop, man. What are we doing? Like, this is insane. All off word of mouth.
We just came down to see him dance, have a good time.
Well, how were you able to get back?
You did.
Back here? It was kind of hard. It was hard getting this.
Look at my foot.
We worked our way around. It was fun, though.
Well, what is it about Michael Jackson that you come all the way down here at 3 in the morning to see him?
I like his music. His music's a lot of fun to dance to, and he's a really, really good dancer. That's mostly why I like him.
I heard on the radio that he was going to be downtown LA. We went all the way over there. They tell us he wasn't going to be there. We drove all the way here. We lied. We got in. I saw him. He's great. He's the best.
He dances really good, and we'd go anywhere.
Anywhere to see it. We're ready to go to the other places.
He's just down to earth, and that's the way I want him to be, down to earth.
He's great. I'm speechless.
He has talent. He has class.
Right.
He's my man.
And I think he's the best dancer. He's the sexiest man I've ever met in my whole entire life. Okay. I love him.
Okay, turn around. Wave to these people. Just wave.
Again, that's what it's about, man. Like, the fans, no matter what anybody says, man, it's the fans that have infinite amount of love for Michael, and it's never going to change, bro. No matter what the media try to do, no matter what the society try to do, to the legacy of Michael ain't never going to be tarnished because we know that he is the greatest ever. But just to see the fans, like, the fact 3 in the morning, bro, like, I would have been right there if I could have, I would, man, I don't know how, man, I would have found a way, bro. Like, they drove all around the city just to see Michael, bro. And they did it. Like, that's crazy. That's so dope. You know Michael love that.
I like Michael Jackson because sing good, he's bad, he knows how to dance.
And I think he's so sexy and so gorgeous, and I don't care where he is, I would have gone all that way to see him anyways.
Because he's exciting.
He's cute, he knows how to sing good.
I like the way he dresses. I like Michael Jackson because he pops. Pop's good.
Pop's good.
Go under.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, what channel?
Hey, let's go. That's so fire.
I was impressed because you were real nice on the phone. I didn't think you would be nice for some reason, really.
I was nice on the phone?
Very nice.
I think it was the connection.
Well, we're trying to bring back the motion picture shorts. And I wanted Thriller and Beat It to be a stimulant for people to make better videos or short films. I saw American Werewolf in London. We really, really liked it because it was a different type of horror movie. It was comedy and horror. That's the way I saw it. And I said, who's the director who did it? And they said, John Landis, John Landis. I said, great, that's who we got to get. So I said, get in touch with him.
I ain't never seen that. I don't know what. That movie look crazy. Oh, damn.
Sister Hobbs said there's a disturbance in Piccadilly Circus involving some sort of mad dog.
David.
When I met Michael and I went to his house and we talked, I gradually...
Yeah, look at the fit. Like, what we do? Look at the drip. Look at the fit. Like, what we doing? Look at the hair, bro. The sideburn. Like, yo, Michael was him, bro. Like, y'all, man, Michael was him, dog.
Became aware that he knew me from American Werewolf and knew nothing else.
I haven't seen any. Well, I saw Kentucky Fried Movie.
Saw Kentucky Fried Movie.
Which was funny.
So it was like real awkward. George said, well, Michael, I mean, have you seen Trading Places?
No.
Animal House?
No.
Blues Brothers?
No.
Sort of like real
He
depressing.
did all that? Oh my God. That is classic, actually. He would have had me with Blues Brothers, for real. And Trading Places. That's crazy. I didn't know he did that.
Your biggest ones.
Real depressing afternoon at Michael Jackson's house. I was on holiday, and I was with my wife and kid in London, just doing nothing. And my agent called me and said, Michael Jackson called. And I went, little Michael Jackson of the Jackson 5? I get a phone call from Michael Jackson, who very kindly and graciously figured out that London's 8 hours ahead of L.A., so called me at 2 in the morning. But anyway, so, and I said hello, and he said, you know my song Thriller? Yes, of course. Put my hand on the phone. And I didn't know the song.
What do you mean you don't know the song? What kind of bubble you live in, sir? I'm sorry, I was thinking of Seinfeld, the man in the bubble. Yo, what a crazy episode of Seinfeld, the man in the bubble. But anyway, my bad. You're like, what kind of bubble you live in? Like, your kids don't listen to no goddamn Michael Jackson? Like, what you doing? Come on, son. That's crazy.
I knew the album, and I knew Beat It and Billie Jean. So I said to Michael, listen, Michael,
so you're
I'd love to make something more elaborate, which Michael picked up on because that's what he wanted to do. His whole thing was, we got to be good, it's got to be great, it's got to be big.
The best.
The best.
So when we stick them for the live cast, we won't actually have to put them in, but when we put them in for real, we'll put them in like polygraph and stuff so they stay. You know?
When I first walked in Rick's studio, it was like a museum of horror.
Who else doing this?
Faces, and I was so amazed by it. There's this one man, it's just his head is split open, and all these organs are gushing out in his brains. It's disgusting, but it's brilliant. I think he's an incredible artist.
The very first makeups I ever did were just grease paint makeups where you just take your standard grease paint material and use it as an artist paints a picture with highlights and shadows, light colors and dark shadows to create and contour the shape. And my father, who's a fine artist, actually taught me how to use that. The principles are the same. Then I just did a lot of research, went to libraries and found books on makeup and tried to find ones that got into this kind of work.
What were you like when you were 10 years old?
Pretty strange. I actually started makeup when I was 10.
Wow.
So I made up all the friends in the neighborhood, and usually they were pretty ghastly makeups, third-degree burns and gashes and wounds. And I wasn't allowed in a lot of houses when I was a kid, in the neighborhood.
I don't get tired of doing the same song.
Don't you? Really? Well, the biggest challenge with this film was to be able to get the amount of work that we had to get done in the time that we had. And at one point there's, I think, about 30 different zombies that we created. We had 20 makeup artists all working, putting appliances on zombies and painting them all up. It's the largest makeup crew I've ever had.
Is it lovely? Wait till my teeth are in.
When the world is on your shoulder, gotta straighten up your acting, boogie down. If you can't hang with the feeling, then there ain't no room for you in this part of town. 'Cause we're the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf. Just enjoy yourself. Groove. Let the madness in the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all. You're living off the wall. Life ain't so bad at all. Live life off the wall. Live your life off the wall. You can shout out what you want.
Oh, I want one. Wait a minute. I want one. I want one.
Well, they told us that we had to have like a...
Again, just the vision to be like, because I think his first like video from Off the Wall was Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, and that was dope. Just for I remember as a kid seeing the three Michaels. I'm like, how did he do that? Like I was like all of like 4 or 5. I remember seeing that like, oh my God, how did he do that? So to go from that to don't stop till you get enough to let's create a short film. Like, what? Like who thinks of that? Let's put myself in makeup, be in a chair for probably like 12 hours. Like let's create a short film. Let's really create a movie for real. Oh my God. Like,
A lot of dead people. So what we did is that we went down to the Salvation Army and bought a lot of old suits and things, sort of as is, they had holes in them and things, and we took them home and wrecked them. We dunked them in water and we rubbed them on the ground and we slashed them up with razor blades. And we laid them out to dry and stuff. Bugs crawled in them, and I don't know, maybe some bugs are still in them.
Dedication to create this stuff like
1, 2,
crazy.
3, go!
Fire in the mud.
Now, zombie. That's it.
Much better. Now tell him to come on out. Come on out, Tony.
Come on.
Excellent. Head up, Tony. Head up towards me. Let's see you. Come on up. Cut. Very good. Good. Come here.
How do you move that slow?
There's a picture.
Turn on one more.
Right away.
Stand by and go again.
Reach out at his camera. Reach out at his camera. There you go. Reach out. That's good. All right, get in your hole. That looked great, didn't it? What?
I said, did it really? Ouch! Better put me down, please.
Put you down. Let me know when you need Jackson again.
You fuck.
Again, like, yo, Michael was really like a big kid, like, for real. That's why he had a connection with kids the way he did. But again, like, you don't think of, like, the makeup artist. You don't think about the set. You don't think about the direction that it takes to create it. Even Michael Jackson's fit, like the Thriller fit. I don't understand, like I think this is where he started really, because even Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, he had Rock With You. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough had a cool suit. But it is here around Thriller to where he said, oh, I'm going to show you who I is. Like, I'm going to show y'all who Michael Joseph Jackson is. The Thriller jacket, bro? We need a deep dive into that. Like how he got that drawn, because, bruh. But yeah, you don't really think about it. You just watch it. You don't really think about all the behind the scenes, like how it comes together. Like, man, this is beautiful, man. Again, just to hear about how they created the wardrobe and got the wardrobe for the zombies, the makeup, like, bro.
Big one.
Yeah, you have to remember that this is heavy. So as soon as you get it over a little bit, stick your hand in and push it that way.
All right.
Because otherwise it looks silly. It just slides over.
Also, I put this hand like that.
That's fine.
Yes, please. Smoke it up, please.
Smoke it up.
Here's Charles Hughes. Here's Rick Baker. There's people down there. We're going to do it perfect now, aren't we?
Wow, that's so dope.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Are we rolling
yes.
now? Drive speed on both
Yes.
cameras. Hold still. Okay, Tom. Get up. Cut. Yes, all right, print those.
Can't wait till they get to the choreography.
Action, Mike. Come on, Tommy. Hurry up. You all right? How'd that look? Good.
Beauty. Very nice. Very good, Johnny. Look good.
All right.
Make the movie.
I have a question.
Remember your orders through the doors. We have a closer cut, a wider cut.
Okay, well then listen.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
just right. We'll drop back.
Yeah, he's going to shot. He's talking about now.
No. I'm not going to go through another door because that was great. I'll never get that again. So we'll just drop back to Ola's point of view.
Run, girl.
Michael, not yet. When I say action, open your eyes wide and come forward. Ready, Cynthia? Everybody? Action. Door. Cut. I think what happened, he got pushed away.
Cut.
What is that? I don't remember that. What is that?
John?
What?
Is Michael's hands supposed to go after into the ring? I don't know if I'm seeing the wrong thing.
No, it's fine.
okay?
You're seeing it,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
it's fine. Like that, and then if you need more, keep punching away. But it'd be great if at that time you could start to try to please. There's a big X here. Make your first punch on that board.
I ain't gonna lie. I watched Thriller music video a billion times. I don't never look at the other people. I always look at Michael. So there's probably a lot of characters in there. Like I ain't never noticed. I only focus on Michael and the girl. So I'm looking at the dude next to Michael when on the camera drawing. I'm like, who is that? Like I was like, yo.
Oh, all right, Ken.
As soon as you get him done, okay.
Let's go, please.
Makeup stuff out.
Quiet. Close the big door.
Put Kevin in. You ready, Kevin? Action. End slate. Excellent. End slate.
Okay, we're going to do this metamorphosis on Michael Jackson. So first I started with his color Xerox of Michael from Rolling Stone and did these overlays on acetate. First we had to paint out the Rolling Stone and all that. This is just him with corneal contact lenses. We go to scleral contacts, full eye contacts that look like cats. And he's got now our first set of teeth. The next time we see him, he's now got a wig on, a full face foam rubber appliance. We're going to have bladders and little mechanisms in here to start stretching it out and changing it. Which is now a new set of appliances, which is the Second Life mask that we took, with the teeth in, the contact lenses, new wigs, ears. Another mask now. It's
The cut. The cuts between him explaining the makeup and then the Thriller video, like, it's hilarious. Like, I just find that to be hilarious. Although they did that on purpose, but that's hilarious to me.
Much more hair, different color. This is what the mask would look like with his mouth open, showing his teeth.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
What is that? Like some pancake batter.
2 minutes.
Four minutes.
Well, I think the one thing that Michael really wanted the most in this Thriller is to do the transformation. He wanted to change into a monster. I actually was trying to talk him out of it. And he just wants to go through that. I don't know why. I told him how horrible of an experience it's going to be and how he gets to do this every day. But he likes the makeup. He likes makeup a lot and has a lot of fun with it. He's a real good person to work with. Okay, Michael, you want to put your hands up to your face? Lean forward real far from the waist, I think. That's good. Yeah. Now start scooting your face all around inside. Just sucking in your cheeks and everything. Don't pull. Okay, it's probably... There, it came out beautifully. Okay, let me get some towel. I got the mask for you. Here. Over to Sean. All right? Mm-hmm. Let's have your teeth.
You know, Michael just have all kinds of fun with this. Even with this, it's just like just to know that you're in the process of creating something. I just know Michael's having all kind of fun with this. Like, they told him to take the teeth out, like, Like, they try to talk about him. He's like, no, I am doing this. And that's when you gotta stand on business. When you're trying to be great, don't let nobody talk you out. Don't let me start preaching today. Don't let nobody talk you out of your blessing. Okay? If you stand on business, stand on the word. Let me stop, yo. I'm about to start, man. I'm about to go crazy, man. I'm about to start asking for a collection soon. Let me get out of here. Let's go.
Wait to make sure.
Are you all right? Mm-hmm. Okay, now that you're out of there, Michael.
The difference.
We got the first one out. It looks kind of silly because you got those teeth in, but that's it.
Wonderful.
That's you with the teeth in.
That's great. All right.
Hi, Mike.
That's amazing.
So that's that. To do the metamorphosis makeup on Michael, the first thing we did was start by gluing latex bladders to his face.
Good. It goes up on the side here. Good.
Right.
Now, these are basically little custom-made balloons to inflate the foam rubber appliance to a specific shape. These are glued onto his face, and then on top of that, we then glue a foam latex appliance.
The hairpiece comes up pretty far. This is kind of scary here. Can you do that left, right brow? Blow it up. Yeah. Let's see, into that piece. See a little edge lifted up here to get the outside corner of the eye.
In this case, it's the stage 3 makeup, which is just about to the final cat monster. Okay. After the foam latex appliance is glued on top of the bladders, then the hair pieces go on, and we paint it with a special makeup. It's called rubber mask grease paint.
Rick, I'm real pleased with this. He looks wonderful.
So should we put his eyes in?
Yeah, please.
Aren't those hands great?
I'll be across the room. I can't stand it. Do you want him to sit? Get there. Do you want him to sit down?
I want you to look up for me for a minute.
Sting time.
Well, this won't sting, I don't think. Okay, Michael, you are going to look up, okay? Okay, there we go. Now we got a center of the eye, hopefully. Okay, can you, are you pretty comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Michael. let's just look up. There we go. Okay.
They're fine until, like, if you go over 15 minutes, they start aching and paining. But when you begin to get physically tired and your eyes get tired, she put these drops in that burns like putting Tabasco hot sauce in your eyes. You go, oh, and you're crying and your eyes are red. But up to there is fine.
Like a soldier here, GI. I think we're gonna get to the choreography now.
When he,
I don't think you understand how Michael's expression when he's danced, like, again, hold on. Like, I don't know why, just that always stood out to me when he was just like his expression when he's dancing, bro. Like, who?
when he's a zombie, he's in limbo and he's dancing. It's all about the dance. And Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is still Michael Jackson as a zombie. Michael Jackson isn't Michael Jackson as a werewolf. Michael Jackson is another person totally with the mask.
You put this thing on and you slowly metamorphosize it into this whole other person. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, you can't help but let the whole mood and the character of it come to life. You can see the way it should walk, the way it should react, the way it should move.
Can you see it now?
That is fantastic.
To inflate the bladders, we just use squeeze balms and just use hand pressure to actually squeeze the air into the bladder. We had 6 bladders on his face today, so we had 3 operators, each one with 2 squeeze balms.
All right, you ready? Let's roll it, please.
Roll, please.
Roll them.
All right, now, Michael, what I want you to do when I tell you to is open your eyes, start shivering, and make noises.
Get over here.
All right? Noises like it hurts. You ready? Action. Now raise the hand a little bit more. Turn it around. Bring it down again. We'll do it again. We're still rolling.
You need more spritz.
Okay.
Whoa, what was that?
All right, cut.
Tina?
Which one was it, Sean?
Over here.
Now, this is what I want to see.
Yeah. Right. Your preparation. You should just be coming off the left foot.
I did Beat It with Michael Peters, which I choreographed portions of that as well. And as I told John Landis, I want Michael Peters to work on this thing. And so we got together and we did certain steps and he did certain things. I said, no, I don't like that. And he said, yeah, I like this, or I don't like that, what I did. And we just finally ended up agreeing on, you know, the piece.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Bang, 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 bang. Shoulder, shoulder, and bop. And hip, and bop, and a. Bada, chin, bada, 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 whack. Early Victor bang, lean, lean. We have 18 professional dancers. We have 4 pop lock dancers. I was looking for people that would really get off on what we were doing. And when they walked into the studio the first day, I said, look, this is not a glamour gig, you know? I mean, it's going to be uncomfortable makeup and dentures in your mouth and, you know, 12 hours of being really weird looking. I said, we love it.
Okay. And first of all, is Thriller not the most infamous dance of all time? I think the only thing close is probably like, I don't know if Beyonce, maybe close second. That might be disrespectful, but like, is Thriller not the most infamous dance ever? Like, And you don't think about the choreographers, the dancers, the people that were the zombies in the movie. That even though you didn't get to see their face because they were in makeup, they still got to be a part of that. Like all these beautiful men and women got to be a part of something as great as this. That they'll tell the children. I was part of the Thriller video. Really? Who are you? I was that zombie in the back. You see that zombie in the back with like the hair growing out of the eyes? Yeah. Yo, you could have Nick, you could have given me the shut up if I was a zombie in a Thriller video. Every time you talk to me, I'm like, hi, I'm Hayes. Yeah, Hayes from the Thriller video. Yeah. Like, you could have get me to shut up, bro. Like, what?
People? Also, the only other thing, you'll be helped by the teeth in your mouth, but I watched during the day. This time, be aware of your face. I mean, because you're going to, we'll see it, make faces and stuff.
Okay, now we are now at that point of the day where we throw away all the technical rehearsal, all the cleanup. Now we're going to work on character, right? Because what I see now is, everybody thinking, okay? Just put it in the computer, let it rest. Let's see a little performance.
Work.
Michael is quite amazing to me because he's working with these people that have made a living at this. I mean, have studied this for a greater portion of their lives. And he'll walk into a studio and it's purely on rhythm. I mean, I purely give him a rhythm of a step. And he does it, and it really just, it's fascinating because here are these people, who spent X amount of thousands of dollars training, studying to be dancers for all their lives. And this kid walks into a room and you say, this is the beat, ba, da, 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 and he does it.
I gotta see that again real quick. I'm sorry. I gotta see it again real quick. Hold on. I gotta see it again.
At this, I mean, have studied this for a greater portion of their lives. And he'll walk into a studio and it's purely on rhythm. I mean, I purely give him a rhythm of a step. And he does it, and it really just...
I wonder what's... Hold on.
He's working with these people that have made a living at this. I mean, have studied this for a greater portion of their lives. And he'll walk into a studio and it's purely on rhythm. I mean, I purely give him a rhythm of a step.
I wonder what he's seeing, like, because you see him, like, on the floor, he's going like this. You see him on the floor, like, he's going, like, I wonder what he's, like, thinking or seeing as a director. Like, that's all something, like, I wonder, because he's the one that has to put everything together. Like, he's the one that has to make everything make sense and make it look sense. Make it make sense. So, let's go to the spin. Let's go to the spin.
And it really just, it's fascinating because here are these people, who spent X amount of thousands of dollars training, studying to be dancers for all their lives. And this kid walks into a room and you say, this is the beat, ba, da, 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 and he does it. And it's really wonderful to watch because it's an innate gift that he has. He's a dancer in his soul.
I guess it's just something that you're born with and you can do, and you just continue doing it and you get better and better. After my Motown performance, when I performed Billie Jean, I was nominated for an Emmy, in which I lost. But my real award was the next day after.
he lose to? Wait a minute. Run that back? You say you regret? Yeah, run that back?
I guess it's just something that you're born with and you can do, and you just continue doing it and you get better and better. After my Motown performance, when I performed Billie Jean, I was nominated for an Emmy, in which I lost. But my real award was the next day after the show, when Fred Astaire called my house. He said, I saw the show last night, I taped it, I watched it twice this morning, and he said, you were incredible, you're a hell of a mover. And I said, God, thank you, it's so wonderful for you to say that, because I think you're the best.
Michael is so humble. Like, it annoys me how humble Michael is. He's so gracious and humble. Like, thank you. I thought you awesome too. Like, oh my God, it's like annoys me how humble he is. Like, it makes me oh my God.
You make me feel so good inside. I've always wanted a girl just like you. You're such a purity, pretty young thing. Where did you come from, baby? And ooh, won't you take me there right away? Won't you, baby? Tenderoni, you got to be. Spot money, just sugar fly with me.
John came to the studio with like 30 photographs of different girls.
And I went in and he started telling me about Michael's video and playing Michael's music, and I had this huge grin on my face. You know, I just stared at the John Landis and had this grin on my face like, oh, you gotta give it to me. I would love to do it. And I got lucky.
You're going too fast. You're going too fast.
I guess we could be listening to
So it's like you are going to be dancing together. And the other, Michael, look, I never want you further. Let's stand still. I never want you further away from her than this.
Okay.
See what's happening? You're getting way out.
Okay.
Should always keep that circle around her.
Okay.
Okay? So we'll just try it once more.
Easy for you to say.
Very easy. Watch this. Go ahead.
No, I love working.
The scene with Michael and Ola, where the long dolly, where they go along and sing, we rehearsed that very briefly and very loosely. We did it like 4 or 5 times just to establish the beat, so that as long as Ola kept the beat, we could always come back to it. And Michael was left pretty much alone. What I wanted to exploit there was the excitement of Michael Jackson. I mean, nobody moves like Michael Jackson. And that energy and excitement of him relating to another person like that. I wanted to get that electricity.
You close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination. Girl, but all the while, you hear a creature creeping up behind. You're out of time. They're out to get you. Demons closing on every side. They will possess you unless you change that number on the dial. Now is the time for you and I to cuddle close together. Yeah. All through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you see.
Again, much as I feel a certain way about John Landis, but like as a director, it's genius. Like it's allowing Michael to show that personality, because when you get to him turn into a monster, it's like, well, how does he turn into a monster what is he turning from, right? If he turns to a monster, what is he turning from? Oh, he's turning from this cute, lovable boyfriend or date who truly adores this girl that he went to the movies with. So again, it's smart to allow him to. You got all this technical stuff. Allow Michael at one part in the movie, just allow to be Michael and just do whatever. So again, that's Oh my God. I'm studying all of this. Like I'm studying like all of this. Like it's whew. Like this is all genius stuff, man. All genius stuff.
You're very professional.
No, it's like all of us. Neither.
I'm an amateur.
Both actors and the director didn't bring the script.
Especially the director.
People are supposed to do that for me. Pam, do you have a copy of the script?
Oh, Pam, yeah.
Call the office and have someone bring us one. Actually, you should know all these lines by Wednesday, anyway.
Okay.
You know what? I don't want to go through it again until we're there.
Okay.
Because I don't want to stay
So
over.
was it, did you like that?
You can always tell when I really don't like something.
Why?
Because I get real mean. No, it's like, because I'll tell you. On action, you step to that line.
Okay.
It's your close-up only.
All right.
You step to that line.
But I stopped here first. See, that's what I understand. Come on. Good job.
Ready? All right, Ola, action.
Bam.
Wrong. Michael, look, wrong. You didn't land at all where you were supposed to land.
I know.
All right, not only did you not land where you were supposed to land, but you landed badly. You have to land, look, you have to bend your leg, you have to act. Watch. Yeah. So when you, Mike, look, you have to jump up and out.
Yeah.
So you're not on camera here, so you can get yourself all ready. You have to jump up and out so that you land, you have to go.
It's Sunday night. It's about 10 after 10. I'm very tired. We've had a very long day.
Tell like it is. Tell like it is.
White Sox shot.
What's going on his toe? It's not his toes. Whatever.
We're about 80% edited on Michael Jackson's Thriller short. We finished shooting 3 days ago, so I think we're doing awfully well.
There's music on that, though, right?
No.
No.
There's sound effects and stuff. There's
So no accompaniment music?
No,
not on this part. Not on this part. No, this, but there's lots of sound effects. There's also the sound of the zombies outside.
What about when we close in on her and she's on the
Oh, it's pretty scary stuff. Oh, here, you want to watch this? Here, turn off the light. Here, watch.
Michael, what made you do that? What made you hear this instrumentation and go, you know how I'm gonna start off this song? With a sigh. I'm gonna start off this song with a sigh. And you know why that's so goddamn genius? Cause I'm working day and night. Again. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Michael is the greatest to ever live. Okay?
This is Michael Jackson. This is Michael Jackson's foot. Now, what very few people know, Michael Jackson is extremely ticklish. Okay, watch. Foot, Michael.
No, watch. No, Michael, hold still. Watch.
No! You did that yesterday.
That's all.
You did that yesterday. Oh my God, Michael! But yo, that's the making of Thriller, the greatest music video to ever happen. But yeah, making of Thriller. I mean, it literally revolutionized music videos forever. Like, ever. Like, forever a long time when you take a fall off that motherfucker. Shout out to Bernie Mac. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. Like, forever a long time you take a fall off that motherfucker. Yeah, ever, man. Just seeing everything that it takes. You don't think about it when you're watching it, but like, it takes a whole crew. And the thing I want to make sure to say to leave at the end of my benediction. The thing I want to make sure to leave, and the last thing I say is, as much as we all love Michael, as much as we love Michael, and as great as he is, his greatest trait is not his creativity. His greatest trait is his ability to collaborate. Because you can't do this without a crew. You can't do this without a team. You can't do this without people around you to help you do what you're finna do. So as great as he is as a creative, his greatest trait is his ability to collaborate. Okay? Like how Scott shot things are the things. Ain't gotta go home. You gotta get the stepping.
I know gold is not enough.